Hey, what's up guys? Back with another reading. So I had to wait for my other videos to upload before I even started this new one, but for some reason I keep getting like 24-hour message, 24-hour message. Of course, all readings are divine, timely focused, so just take what resonates, leave the rest out. Sometimes it's in a range of 24 to 48 hours. Either way, it's 24-hour focused, okay? And this is a timeless reading, so gravitate to it whenever you gravitate to it, whether it be a year from now, 2 years from now, next week, today, whatever have you. Whenever you gravitate towards this reading, it's meant for you. In this reading, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be channeling a lot, so I'm going to be diving into the pile selection. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. But just so I can explain the reading a little bit beforehand and what's included, of course, there's going to be pile selection, timestamps are available in the bio. Just skip ahead, you know. I don't pin it on the comments, I just put it in the bio, and it's just really easy. You just click it, it's highlighted, and it takes you right there, okay? But just to give you a little bit of a preface of what we're gonna do, these are the pile selections, and we are going to dive into, first I'm going to go into Secretly Yours, if there's anything in regards to love or anything like that, and I will go in and pick out anything that is drawn out that comes out towards me in this book, okay? I do this a lot. It's called Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. It's really great. It's actually a pretty decent book. Anyway, so let's dive in. I'm also going to be focusing in. I'll be drawing on this pad. Anything that I see, any numbers that come up, anything like that, and then we'll review it towards the end, okay? But that's what I'm going to be doing. Let me unlock this so I can draw on it. Okay. I locked it. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's start off with pile number 1. All right, my pile number 1's 214 could be significant. You could be watching this right before Valentine's Day, or you could be watching this because of Valentine's Day. I don't know. That could be a significant time for you. I will begin drawing in a moment once the cards are laid out, and then we'll dive in a little bit more. If you skip past the beginning, I'm also seeing 232. You could also have a connection with a different pile, or possibly 2 or 3 other piles. This is something that I'm feeling, and for some reason I'm seeing a lot of tiger's eye for some reason and black obsidian, which is weird because it almost like resembles the planets, right? But let's dive in and let's see. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could wear tiger's eye too. We have the 3 of Pentacles coming through. This could also be a plan. Some of you guys are asking about schoolwork, or maybe you have a business endeavor that you have a little bit of a crossroads with. You're gonna have to make a decision. This could even be a decision in regards to work or school, or something that you plan that doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore, that kind of leaves you out in the cold, leaves you empty, with the 8 of Cups energy coming forth. And it's almost like this doesn't really like provide any like serious foundation for your future. This could be in regards to love, okay, that's coming in, where you're gonna have to make a final judgment call, a final decision. All right, now let's dive into the next card. Yeah, whatever you're investing in, whatever plan that you thought was going to work out with a certain individual, you're probably like, oh, I don't want to hear that, whatever. All right, we'll go to a different video or a different pile, whatever. But to be honest, the reading's not done yet. So this is the energy that I'm picking up first and foremost. This is almost like within 24 hours, you're probably like, damn, it's still gonna be the same. This person is gonna rush towards me. This person leaves you emotionally unfulfilled and leaves you at a sense of crossroads, whether it be a person or a situation, or it could be a career. This could also be a career reading, to where you're gonna have to make a decision about some kind of career and make a choice about that career. 3 of Wands. It's almost like you're waiting for things, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably a lot of other readers told you that this was gonna be an amazing endeavor, you're gonna receive a lot of money from this or something of that nature, and you're just kind of waiting. And for some reason I'm getting 3 days, a 3-day mark with the 3 of Wands coming up. Let's dive into the 8 of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody who is hyperly focused and obsessed with you. Very toxic behavior, leaves you empty on purpose, possibly manipulates you. Could be a Capricorn, okay? But again, Capricorn has a lot to do with like studious things. And I'm also getting 4 of Wands energy in the reversal, okay? which again, there's something that you thought that was going to work out that just is not working out. And I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but like, honestly, like this, geez. Yeah, okay. So this could be a situation where you're a little bit heartbroken towards like a final judgment call. And I also feel like maybe you were in a relationship or a situation, or possibly at a crossroads with two different opportunities. And it's like, whichever way you choose, someone is going to get hurt. For some reason, I see somebody really stressed out at work. Let me begin drawing if I get inspired to draw. I see somebody stressed out at work. For some reason, I'm seeing a lot of beaches and waves. And I also do feel like somebody's like looking at the sunset, could be having a beach day tomorrow. There's gonna be something that's gonna be a little bit unclear for you tomorrow. The waves are kind of rocky though. You could see a little bit of the waves within there. Oh man, wow, okay. Somebody may invite you out on a beach date as well. For some reason, I keep getting beach energy. There's something that's going to be revealed to you as well. And it's going to be someone's controlling nature, toxic behaviors. It's almost like you're going to make a final judgment call in regards to this. My drawing sucks, guys, but this is what I'm seeing. I'm literally seeing the beach, and it's the middle of day. I'm getting afternoon energy. I'm also seeing 202 for some reason. That could be significant. I'm also seeing a watch for some of you guys, and it's silver. Okay, I'm hearing time's out. Time's out. Time, not time out. Time's out for some reason. It could be like time's running out for this person. You've been waiting constantly for this person. I'm gonna pull one more card, just from the remaining cards. Yeah, you're done waiting, and that is literally time's up. I literally heard time's up. The moon card, and it's something you've intuitively felt, because if this person isn't going to give you the 10 of Pentacles energy, you're going to go ahead and get that 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay, you really are going to get that 9 of Pentacles energy. I also feel like in order for you to release this energy, you're going to spend maybe some time by the beach. Some of you guys could be going on a cruise too. For some reason, I'm seeing a resort for some people. Some people might have really strong plans for that. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio Libra cusp, okay, with the 6 of Pentacles energy and the Death card coming forth. Reading the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You've got money on your mind, okay? You want to receive money. Again, this could be in regards to business endeavor. Maybe you're going to have to make a choice because it's just not coming in the way that you would like. Or maybe you had to make a decision between one career or the other, or one ambition or the other. This could also be a little bit in regards to love as well. Somebody playing you, and you are going to have to set them straight. You could also have already been in this relationship, and maybe you found out about a third party. Okay, so we're getting, yeah, it's almost like truth revealed, the illusions over, time's up. Okay, at the bottom, we're receiving the Ace of Pentacles in the reversal position. Okay, and it's almost like this person, either you reject this person or you're going to have to reject some sort of offer, but there's going to be a major decision that's coming towards you. I'm also hearing this could even be like an offer to go somewhere and do something, but for some reason you may prefer solitude. Okay, now let's dive into a little bit of Secretly Yours, which is what I was talking about earlier. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Might get a little unfocused here. Let's see. What do you need to know about 20? What do you need? All right, so we're just going to read this paragraph, okay? And it's chapter 20. Somebody might be 20, or the number 20 could be significant, okay? We're also getting 287 as the other number up top on the other page, so this means this is 286. When Julian woke up that morning, he thought his biggest challenge would be the speech he was about to deliver. He'd put together some acknowledgments for the association, recognizing Dalton Vos, their founding member. People Julian didn't know, who greatly admired his father. He was accustomed to that, to smiling and agreeing with admirers who spoke of Dalton's ingenuity, his revolutionary techniques and dedication to quality. Okay, this is definitely about work, and you're not getting what you put out here. You're really sick and tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you want to go fend for yourself and create your abundance for yourself, or you want to tie in to something else that's not going to benefit you whatsoever. Okay, now we're going to do one more time, just in case if it's around us to love. We're looking at 158, okay, and right here. Sensations bombarded her. Julian's rain and spice scent. Somebody, I don't know why I keep getting Old Spice. I don't know why I just heard Old Spice. Some of you guys could have bought like a deodorant or something, and it's just like they get to use it. I don't know. His quickening breaths near her ear. The chafe of his dress shirt on the cotton of her ears. When his chest shifted to one side, then the other, it rubbed her nipples to life, and electricity snapped out into her limbs. What? If you can't hold still, he brought her fingertips another inch higher, and flush with her sex, her wetness evident through the material of her panties make it count. Oh my God. This could be the last time that you're with somebody sexually or something of that nature as well. There's a little bit of sexual nature. This could also be a rebirth to something due to okay. You could be stuck in a third-party situation. Definitely check out my third-party situation. Does the other party know? Because I feel like their energy is tapping into this, and whatever they sent your way of like unhappiness or like disregard or something of that nature, it's seeping into this reading. Okay, it's seeping into this reading, and it's almost like this person may be hyper-focused on you a little bit too much. And I'm gonna pull out one more card. Two more cards. We have the Queen of Swords energy, and we also have the Justice energy in the reverse. So something is not justified, and you're going to make it right, Queen of Swords. We're getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Whether it be in regards to work or love, yeah, and there's definitely travel associated with this as well. Okay, definitely travel. We're also getting the Five of Swords. Be careful, because I feel like somebody may not be telling you the whole truth, and then you're going to find out. We're getting the Hangman energy, double Libra energy coming through, and we're also getting Cancerian energy pulling through. Six of Wands. This is somebody who's going to give you some attention, okay? And it's almost like you're demanding it with the Queen of Swords energy. And I don't know why I keep getting Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. I demand it. I will not go. You know, that popular meme. Nine of Cups energy coming forth. You're completely, okay, so at the end of this day, after all this bullshit that you had to go through, possibly somebody still keeping you in limbo, keeping you in the waiting zone, but you feel so close to them. Okay, I also feel like there is somebody that's coming in between you and your relationship, okay? I really do. And I do feel like you're going to be receiving communication from possibly from somebody, and I feel like it's something that you're not going to see coming with the High Priestess in reverse. More from the top, we have the Sun card in reverse. So if things are still not clear, you're not seeing something clearly, okay? You're blocked from it with the Nine of Wands energy. We have the Star card coming up in the reversal position, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So it's almost like you're going to be getting some abundance, or you're going to be winning or getting something your way. We're also getting the Queen of Cups. Scorpio energy again pulling through. Pisces, I wanted to say Libra again. Pisces, okay, pulling through. And also Cancer energy pulling through, like the Cancer zodiac sign. Let's see. Two of Wands energy coming forth. Somebody's waiting for you, and you're waiting for them, and this is going to lead to a reconciliation. I feel like it's just going to take a little bit longer than whatever this decision or whatever this calling is that is going to be made tomorrow. I'm also seeing 1404. I'm also seeing Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that should have been said to you a long time ago, or something that should have been done a long time ago. This could also have been you making a choice about a certain position or something like that because of their lack of organization or something of that nature. And this is them offering you like something else in return for that, because they don't want you to go somewhere else with your talents. Let's see. We also have Seven of Swords. Let's say Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. We did get Five of Swords in here. Seven of Swords in reverse. You're going to get some really big clarity once you receive some kind of notation or something that this other person says or does, okay? Let's see. Anything else from the book? We damn well will, Haley, but I'm taking you out first. You are? She felt him thinking between them. You have a plan, don't you? He bit off a curse and eased his hips back, holding her away, a crushing kiss. Yes, I'm setting the tone. You guys have immense sexual like chemistry, but also like a lot of I feel like this person may do a little bit of mind control, a little bit, where they kind of make things kind of fuzzy, make things kind of like how they used to be, and make you kind of forget about this other person. But I feel like that's like, I don't feel like it's coming to an end tomorrow, but you're going to see things more clearly in the relationship with your person tomorrow, in the physical, not just like watching readings, not just, you know. No, he echoed Haley, his fingertips pausing and his sensual travels beneath her. Okay, you guys have a lot of like sensual tension and relationship. Maybe it's been a long time since you've been with this person, but either way, 1555 as well, you're going to be rekindling with this person. I do also feel like a lot of their secrets are going to be coming to surface because they cannot hide them anymore. It's almost like they just want to tell you. They want to get it over with and suffer the consequences, is what I'm feeling as well. So that's what I'm picking up for pile number 1. I'm also seeing flowers for some reason and a bouquet. Could be a dozen or more than a dozen. That's what I'm seeing in my mind. So that's what I'm feeling as well. Again, this could be close to Valentine's Day. This could almost be like maybe something didn't go according to plan and somebody isn't emotionally free. Maybe somebody invited you out to do something, you rejected them, and you were still like, no, I'm standing my ground because you got a lot of shit to work out. I need to know the truth. I need to know exactly what I'm involved in. I need to know what's going on. What are your intentions? Okay. It's funny because this is exactly what's on here too. Okay, so that's what I'm picking here, all right? I just feel like this person may come up really dressed up too. When they do see you, they may be very dressed up. It's almost like they're going to have the most confidence that day when they see you, to like where you couldn't tear it down even if you tried. Our 1737 as well is coming up. Definitely look at those angel numbers. If you would like a private reading with me, please feel free to check it out. Or if you would just like a quick 10-minute one question or one topic reading, that's also available. Okay, so please feel free to reach out to me through my text business line. All of that is available below. Okay, diving into number 2. Hey, what's up, number 2s? So let's see here. All right, so let's see. My drawing is not the best, okay? So if I start drawing and my drawing is not the best, just know that I am putting an effort here to show you exactly what I'm seeing. So 2 of Cups energy coming forth. All right, so this is interesting. We have the 2 of Cups energy coming forth. We also have the King of Swords in the reversal. Could be a Libra. This could be connected to pile number 1. Okay, you're going to be meeting up with somebody who is very verbally abusive at times, and that you're going to have patience with. I keep hearing that you're going to have patience with this person, and I also feel like this person may want to start an argument with you, but I feel like some form of spiritual guidance and divine guidance that you're going to be receiving, okay, with inside of yourself is like your intuition is going to be telling you, listen, I don't want to fight. I kind of just want to talk about things, okay? So maybe you and this person used to go head to head or something of that nature, but I'm also seeing like somebody like on a couch crying. This person's not going to be, it's almost like you're going to hold your wands back. It's almost like you're going to hold your weapons back, or like your, not physical weapons, but like verbal weapons, or like things that you could use to defend yourself back, because you want to see their true nature and you want to see what's in their head, and you want to see their true intentions based off of things that they say. You're extraordinarily observant. Okay, 2 of Cups energy coming forth. I'm going to start drawing once I have all the cards laid out. 4 of Swords underneath. This is something that, yeah, like I said, you're going to be resting, you're going to be observing. Honestly, I feel like this is you withholding your power. I also feel like this is a long time coming, that you and this person have a very serious, deep conversation and talk. But I also feel like there's still lack of action, there's still lack of change, there's still lack of openness. This person is still closed off. They're going to be direct with you, but they're also going to be kind of a little bit harsh with you as well. We're also getting the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's finances could be in disarray. Their mindset could be in disarray. They're trying to save like the little that they have as well. I don't know why I feel like this is more or less on another person rather than what's coming up with you within 24 hours. But for some reason, you're going to find out that within 24 hours, possibly through an argument, but it's not even an argument. It's just a matter of disagreement. We're also getting the Emperor. The Emperor is going to want to start a little bit of an argument with you, or maybe you would like to start a little bit of an argument with him, but this person's going to refrain and possibly show more compassion than ever. Okay, I do feel like I said, they're going to be very direct, but I feel like some passion there. It isn't the best intentions with this Ace of Swords underneath that Knight of Wands in the reverse, because when it's in the reverse, it's not necessarily the most passionate energy. If anything, it's directed negatively, such as like anger outbursts or impulsive behavior or not thinking things through, when usually they have it all together. I feel like this person is going a little bit on the crazy side based off of your last conversation with them as well. I'm going to get a few more cards, but I would like to draw first what I see. I'm also seeing 2102, 212 in particular could be significant for you guys. But like I said, 2102 is what I saw there. Some of you could have like a painting or something of that nature. Someone's crying like a lot here based off of what somebody's saying to them, and it's almost like they want to get justice for some things here. This could be you guys sitting on a couch in a living room area. Somebody's like crying over something. This person's being very verbally abusive. So just be careful, or just very verbally direct and not being in their highest light, but in their shadow. Okay, but I also do see that you have a very strong protector here as well. This person, I don't know why I feel like they have fairies. This person could be like some form of elemental energy, or could derive from elemental energy. They might really like Druid aesthetic, and if you don't know what that is, then you're gonna have to dive into that. But I do feel like it's like a cloak of some kind. You have a spirit guide. This is not somebody in the physical, this is somebody in the spiritual here. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing in this. So just be cautious for the next 24 hours in regards to this. But this is, again, this is just mental preparation, emotional preparation. This is not meant to manipulate the other person in any way, but this is meant for you to mentally prepare. So now let's dive into to help you see things differently. I just heard eagle eye as well. Somebody could have this person could come towards you when you're having like the greatest day financially. Okay, King of Cups energy coming forth. There's also, this person sees you naturally abundant. Because you held back that energy, because you're going to be softer in nature, because you're going to be empathetic towards this person and not necessarily combat, this person's going to feel bad for what they said to you. Okay, with the King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this person could be a Scorpio, Libra, Cus tying into pile number 1. Okay, one more from the top, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, but this time, this person is not going to accept no for an answer. And I also do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, this could also be mother and father energy, giving you something as well. With the Ace of Pentacles energy, and we're also getting the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh man, wow, this is a lot of money, financial income coming towards you that could be a benefit towards the both of you. But this person's not going to know about it. Let's dive in. Judgment. Justice. Yeah, you're being divinely protected. I also feel like you're going to get some justice out of this situation. Like you're going to, I wouldn't say win, but necessarily it's going to go in your favor. okay? But it doesn't come without its heartbreak. It doesn't come without its heartache. Is this person still involved with third party? Yes, but for some reason, I feel like this still doesn't create a solid foundation for you. As I say that, 2442 came up, okay? Now at the bottom, we're getting Page of Pentacles. It's still like this person is feeding you breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs to actually what you truly want with this person. And it's not full on like attention. But this person is going to give you some attention, all right? I do feel like they're not going to leave you out in the cold because they don't want to. 2505 is coming up as well. At the bottom, we're getting the Page of Pentacles again. So yeah, could be dealing with a Virgo as well. I just heard Virgo. Capricorn or Taurus, you know, with the Pentacles energy, but Virgo in particular for some reason. This person, if they're not a Virgo, they could have Virgo characteristics, okay? Display Virgo characteristics. And truly, Virgos are not my favorite people, I'm gonna be honest with you. But they tend to be amazing workers, and they're really good home givers when things are going their way. You know what I mean? When things are going their way, and that's not, you know, and everybody has their own little things, but usually that's how Virgos are. They're very hyper-focused, organized. These are my OCD people, okay? That's literally how it is to be with Virgos, like OCD. They want it their way. They like their own space. They might have a little bit of social anxiety at times, but they're very good healers as well, you know? They're very good nurturers, listeners. They're really good at cultivating money and strategically thinking about things and planning. They're really good for battle and for war, essentially, you know, or even healing. 2616, I'm also seeing. So let's dive into Secretly Yours, the novel, and we're just gonna channel. Apparently this book is like kind of sexual, so sorry. But let's dive in. Haley thought of the meticulous way. Meticulous, what did I tell you? Virgo, there could be a Virgo in this, okay? Or somebody could be very Virgo-like, meticulous, or this person's very meticulous. Haley thought of the meticulous way he stacked his lecture notes, how precisely he rolled up his shirt sleeves, the way he couldn't stop writing until time ran out. That's Virgos for you. They will literally work until they cannot work anymore, okay? Yeah. But anyway, but you need things organized and tidy, don't you? But you need things organized and tidy, don't you? Bro, I literally just scrolled through here, okay? Also, 43 is right here at the top. It could be a significant number or an age. Okay, I'm getting called to this. That's all this was. Julian didn't want to see her again because of an attraction or because he enjoyed her company. He simply needed their acquaintance tied up in a neat little bow so he could go back to his manic typing sprees. Okay, so somebody could just like having you around. I hate saying that, but it's almost like they just really like having you around, like having you available, and they kind of just want to keep you content in the process. It's almost like somebody who's really hyper-vigilant. This is somebody who could truly, and you could end up marrying, but it's almost like they're distant still. Even after you marry them, even after commitment, they will always have this distance. They will always have this space, okay? But that's what I am picking up for you guys, okay? So very deep conversations coming through. All right, if you do want a private reading with me or a one topic, one question read with me, that is available below as well, okay? Now let's dive into pile number 3. Welcome, pile number 3. So let's dive in. I'm going to be drawing on here. I apologize ahead of time. I'm not the best drawer. I'm not going to have a lot of time to just sit here and draw. I'm just going to be sketching very quickly just to show you like what I see. Of course, I can draw a little bit better if I focus in more and take longer. Of course, during a private reading, it will take a little bit longer because I want it to be a little bit more perfect in that regard. But let's dive into pile number 3 and what's going to happen within your 24 hours. We're getting the Fool energy, Aries and Aquarius, okay? And then we're also getting 2 of Pentacles. You're going to take a leap of faith, like it's almost like there could be like and a calling or something like that you receive. It could be even an important business call or a text message or email. I don't know, I keep getting communication. I'm also getting Gemini energy for some reason very fast. Whenever my mind starts going like really fast, I just think Gemini. Okay, and I'm also getting the King of Wands energy in the reversal, so this definitely could be an Aries, okay, but it's in the reversal. We're also getting the Hermit card in the reversal, Virgo energy. okay? Somebody's like out of their, you're gonna get out of hermit mode. You're possibly gonna, you know, do something not planned, a little bit spontaneous. But once this comes up to you, you're gonna be very excited to go. But at the same time, you're gonna be a little bit irritated because it's not according to plan. With the Ace of Wands energy coming forth in the reversal, I do also feel like this is a little bit of a suppress of your creative energy. I also feel like maybe, yeah, with the Ace of Wands energy, I just feel like maybe something's not going to really go your way tomorrow. So, like I said, everybody, take it day by day, you know? Just remember that, because you are not the only pile that received kind of a shitty day, okay? But for some reason, this one is a shitty day. So let's dive into the Fool energy. We have the Page of Cups. So you're going to take a leap of faith on some kind of romantic offer, possibly a date or some kind of adventure that you're going to go on. And for some reason, I don't know why I'm seeing a fair, but a Ferris wheel in particular. I might draw this wrong. It could even be a festival that some of you guys are going to. Okay, but I keep seeing like this Ferris. I was trying to do this fast. These are the seats, but when I gave up, I was like, I don't have time to draw these seats like really good. Anyway, so with the grass and the games and food, but I'm seeing it from bird's eye view. So this is how I see from bird's eye view. So for some reason, some of you guys could be going to a fair or some kind of like event, but it's not something you planned. It's an invitation that comes out of freaking nowhere. We're also getting, yeah, but it's almost like you kind of manifested this to yourself, so you say yes. So at the King of Wands energy with the reversal, but you're not going to be eager to go to this, okay, with the Page of Wands. It's almost like your passion isn't really there for this certain type of situation, okay? Also getting like there could be like some kind of magic show where you could actually be getting a reading in person as well. With the Knight of Cups energy coming forth, yeah, this person's going to be relentless to get you out of the house, to get you to go and do something with them. We're getting the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is going to like turn into like a little bit of a serious offer here to like where you're getting ready and things of that nature. I also see you frantically changing outfits, okay? I keep hearing Hot and Cold by Katy Perry as well. Page of Swords energy is coming up at the end of it. So it's almost like you're going to be very straightforward with what you say. You're not going to be like really passionate or kid-like or have this like lively energy that a lot of fire signs actually genuinely have. But with the Page of Swords, this could honestly border between an air and a fire sign. But with the Page of Swords energy coming up at the end here, I do feel like you're going to say something that you possibly could regret a little bit, be out of like irritation. So just be careful and just revisit some things. Also, we're getting the Star card, Aquarius energy coming forth. But at the end of the day, this is just added cards to the spread. But at the end of the day, your wish is going to be granted. There's something with stars and 3 stars. Some of you guys could get a tattoo of like 3 stars or have that, you know, cool tattoo of 3 stars. So I'm just seeing like stars behind an ear. Okay. Right ear. Okay, so let's see. 4 of Swords, and if you have tattoos, let me know. Okay, if you have the star tattoo, let me know. I would like to know. 4 of Swords energy. I also feel like there's something that, like, this is a day of rest, rejuvenation, and for you to actually gain more abundance. It's almost like you're doing this in order to balance some things out. But I also feel like with the 5 of Wands energy coming forth in the upright position, this could also signify that you could get into an argument because of this impulsive kind of thing that you just said, okay? And this could get you in kind of like a non-celebratory mode where you're just like, I just can't wait for this to be freaking over. And I feel like you're intuitively going to know that. And for some reason, I feel like this is going to be happening during nighttime too. I forgot to make that evident with my drawing. 3 of Pentacles. It could be business related to like where your business is kind of messing up your passion for different things that you would like to connect to. One more from the top. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus energies are standing out more than the rest of Virgo and Cap, of the other earth energies. The Lovers, yay. So this could be a date, but I also feel like it could be a little bit of a karmic situation. This person has a tendency to lie, and you have a tendency to catch them in those lies, and you call them out immediately. And for some reason, I'm hearing from Spirit, like, I'm hearing wait, and you're gonna feel it, you're gonna hear it, wait. Just wait. Like, just wait until the moment is right. And you're going to know when the moment's right, because it's going to be balanced. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. This is also somebody who wants to share information with you. And this could also be somebody who's sharing information about your relationship with other people as well. And there could be some surrounding gossip around this with the Three of Pentacles, with the Three of Cups energy coming up in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles coming up in the upright. All right, so now let's go into the book a little bit and see what we can pull out for what's going to be happening for your next 24 hours, or as soon as it can happen. Except for the donuts. That's how Holly became the official babysitter of Wind Down Napa. It started off with a single offer to watch the toddler of an overstressed mother while she went off and indulged in a glass of wine. Then a second family approached, inquiring about the professional childcare services, to which Haley saluted them with her wine glass, and they left their child. Anyway, although Lavana needed Haley as an extra set of hands, the parents were buying donuts in gratitude. So they took the trade off and booted Holly in favor of the extra sales. Half an hour later, she had a football team of kids under the age of 8 playing Red Rover on the red field outside the tent. Again, there was like some kind of tent energy, and chomping on the chocolate crullers. She actually lost track of which one had eaten what or how many. And then we're getting, oh, okay, Holly, looking back towards the tent. Again, with the tent thing, there could be like some form of tent, okay, that you're going to, whether it's at an event or something like that, to where you have this encounter. Also, there could be children involved between you and this person. Okay, one more. Holly, I'm going over there. Oh dear, this was bad. She knew at the moment she stepped onto the sidewalk and cool air practically sizzled on her skin that this was not a disco ball sabotage. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can read too. That made it bigger. Sorry. Okay. Not a disco ball sabotaging level of righteousness indignation. It was far worse. This was Hulk level irritation. I told you guys, you're gonna be really, really irritated about something, and you're just gonna get, because you probably are a fire sign, and you're just gonna, you know, when you have a mission in your heart, you're gonna pursue it, okay? So just be careful with that, because you might be a little bit irritated and it could eventually be fucked up, okay? This was Hulk level irritation, and it needed an outlet. A dear sweet old lady, an institution of the community, had been brazenly belittled to her face by Tweed Twit. And again, this could be somebody who literally like sharply tells you something, and I said this earlier, okay? That's why we read this, all right? Even though at first you're like, what is she talking about? Donuts? Like, what are you talking about? Like, just listen, you know what I mean? Takes a minute, but we get there, all right? Belittled to her face by Tweed Twit. And Holly's anger demanded satisfaction. Yeah, you know, like Nicki Minaj. I talked about this in one of my other readings. Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius, though, you know, so she's very much, if she aims, she's gonna score. If she shoots, she's gonna get the shot. You know what I mean? Like, she has that type of mentality where, like, I'm gonna win at all costs. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win, okay? And I feel like sometimes that can get the better of her sometimes, because then she falls, you know, at times, and she doesn't put out her best work, or she doesn't put out her best effort, and she doesn't accumulate her thoughts in a way that is strategic or precise the way that she normally does, okay? I'm talking about Anika, like, I'm just saying, like, just be careful. You're probably like, I don't care, I'm gonna say it anyway. Then do you, boo-boo, okay? I'm just letting you know this is not... Yeah, there could be something involving food here. Blue cheese and chocolate hitting your face. Somebody might want to eat like a platter with you of like something different. Why don't you whine about it? Sang the robotic automatic door greeting. Shut up, she said, through her teeth, seeing uncorked for the first time behind enemy lines. Unlike the soft, homey feeling of cork, this place was a study in bad lighting. Neon signs that said "Hello, gorgeous" and "Good vibes only" cast a tacky glow on the endless row of wine bottles that appeared to be purchased based on the aesthetic of their labels, rather than the quality of the contents. Unfortunately, there were cushy ottomans begging people to sit and lounge for an afternoon and polish off $40 cheese plates. That's so funny how I said that before I even read that. It was clean and new, and she hated it. Okay, listen. Okay, yeah, so this is, it's a long page, but for some reason I feel like this is significant for you. What exactly are you doing in here? At the moment, she was kind of hovering between the door and the counter. The customers who'd made it inside staring at her curiously, along with the register person. This is what happens when you break kind of character. Other people are like, why are you like that? Even though they don't understand everything that built up to that moment, okay? A bead of sweat rolled down her spine. She should go. She should go. Tweet Twit's voice reached her then. He strode behind the counter with Lorena's box, giving the register person an exasperated smile. Scrounged up some glasses from the old folks' home. Okay, so some of you guys may be drinking and winding down after probably like a fight or confrontation with somebody. Okay, it might not be your lover, it could be somebody else. This could be just like some kind of confrontation, or somebody rubs you the wrong way. Just kind of keep your cool, keep it together. Know that God's in control. You're all right. Okay, it's gonna be another day. So let's dive into the fourth pile, guys. If you want a private reading, feel free to hit me up. Okay, right now I'm just recording a bunch of different content for my channel, so feel free to hit me up. I have a business line that's direct. One topic or one question is $25. If you want anything longer, like let's just say if you have 5 questions, that could take me either 15 minutes or more, or let's just say you have 10 questions. You have unlimited questions that you can ask, okay, but up to 60 minutes. That's why I have a standard flat rate, just so you guys can understand that, okay? All right, so I'm going to dive into pile number 4. Bye for now. All right, 4141 is when you started, so I'm going to write that down too on my little magnetic board here. 4141. This is really significant the minute that I connected with your energy. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's dive into tomorrow. All right, you could be going through the dark night of the soul, or just, I hate saying the dark night of the soul because it's, it doesn't end stride. The pain does not end, okay? It's just reoccurring in this lifetime. You rejuvenate, you get better, you heal. That's the positive part. But, there's a lot of pain. You could be having some nightmares. You could be getting psychically attacked as well, okay? So just be careful. You could be having, and I feel like it's not even you. It's almost like somebody doesn't want you to begin a new cycle. This is somebody who could be religiously abusing you. This could also be somebody who is you'd be having a nightmare, honestly, tomorrow, and it's going to really stay put in your mind, and you're going to really think negatively about yourself. This is a psychic attack, okay, that I'm feeling. This message might not be for everyone, okay? This message may not be for everyone. You could have also been crying all night due to like a lack of a relationship. Reading it in a non-spiritual way, it could be crying all night due to the lack of a relationship with somebody, because it's just never-ending cycle of effery with this person. And with the Ace of Cups energy coming forth, I feel like there's going to be a blessing coming in after you wake up like this. I just heard "I Woke Up Like This" by Beyonce. I also am seeing the 6 of Swords energy in the reversal, but it's still not going anywhere. And this is where the sorrow comes from, with the 6 of Swords. Even though this person offers you love and like consoles you throughout the process and kind of pacifies you. I'm also hearing "Pacify Her" by Melanie Martinez. And what is that other song? Mommy, why do I feel sad? Should I give him away or feel this bad? No, 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 don't you choke. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. All right, class fight. But for some reason, and I'm going to be drawing towards the end of this. My drawing is, first of all, I just want to let you know, my drawing is not 100% awesome because I am rushing with the drawing, because I don't want you guys just sitting there for like 20 minutes while I'm going into detail on one eyeball. You know what I mean? So let's dive into, and I will have eventually a reading where I have just different artwork displayed, and then I'll dive in. I might do that later tonight. You never know. I might take a couple hours and just draw that and then come in with a different reading. So we also have the Ten of Swords. Somebody could be really upset that you ended things, or maybe you ended things. Maybe you had some kind of vision of like a really dramatic event, or maybe a a close near-death experience, and you're like reliving these moments. You're having these PTS triggers. You're wanting to seclude yourself, okay? I also feel with the Hierophant in reverse. I also feel like you carry this unnecessary weight, and I feel like it's about to be released, about to let go. Like if you're wondering, like, when is this pain gonna stop? When is this nightmare gonna stop? When is this going to stop reliving? It's almost like tomorrow's gonna be the brink where you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna give it to God, and I'm just going to see, you know, what happens overall. But the World card in reverse, we have the Tower card in reverse, which means like this never-ending cycle of freaking chaos, okay? That you feel like, oh my God, there's another thing. But then at the end of that, at the end of your trial, there is a reward, okay? With the Ace of Cups. After somebody left you out in the cold emotionally, didn't fulfill you, left you empty, you keep trying again and again and again. This person keeps literally emotionally. Some of you guys may be close to it, like, be careful, because I'm hearing like ambulances and stuff like that as I was talking about the near-death experiences. Just be careful, okay? I feel like some of you guys are really gonna stay as a recluse. There could be something that's literally around you that you're not even noticing, and it could be even spirit trying to give you a hand. Look at this, trying to give you spiritual notations, trying to give you signs, trying to give you certain songs, and you're like, ah, no, I'm good. This is crazy. And for some reason, I'm seeing the YouTube sign play, but for some reason, I'm seeing it as like a creative standpoint. And it's almost like maybe you might get some love in regards to that, where somebody is going to be like, oh, hey, I really like this, or I like the way you do this, and stuff like that, right? But that's what I'm picking up as far as for this pile. So let's dive into a sketch that I feel in regards to this. There's not a particular, because there's just a lot of pain. Some of you guys could have had a near-death experience, okay? Pray against that. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I'm serious. You have to. There's no candle magic that's going to be powerful than that. There's no stone more powerful. There's no crystal grid more powerful. There's no magnetic pull more powerful than the power of prayer, because it comes from your heart as well as your mind in direct connectivity to the purest version of what you are made of, okay? So as far as what I'm feeling for this pile, I'm just going to touch this. I'm going to take a little bit of time since we're towards the end, and I'm just going to see what's happening. Now this is you in your house, bro. And for some reason I keep seeing a table. There is coffee. Somebody is reliving this moment. And you're looking like out the window or at a clock. Interesting. And your expression is just depressed, overthinking, over contemplating, waiting for things that I just feel this cloud over your head. But you find enjoyment at looking at nature, and you need to be out in nature, or that even is your backyard or something like that. You have to find enjoyment in those little things, okay? But this is what I'm seeing. You could even be at a restaurant. I'm seeing a diner, but this is not what I mean by go out. Don't go to one room just to travel to another room. Does that make sense? Don't go to one, and this could even be you in the break room. I'm hearing break room. It's almost like you wish you had more time. There's this really heavy cloud over your head, man. I'm really sorry about that. But for some reason, I'm feeling that. It's almost like I keep hearing other people talking. But I'm also feeling Twilight may make you happy. Watching Twilight again may make you very, very happy. I know how little and mundane that may sound, but light a beautiful candle that smells well. I'm telling you little things that usually help me feel better when I'm super depressed. I'll light like a really beautiful candle, like just a regular candle that smells super, super well, okay? I have a eucalyptus stress relief. I'm obsessed with Bath and Body Works. If you want to give me anything, give me Bath and Body Works. You know, or yeah, no, Bath and Body Works. Or I was gonna say Amazon. Some of you guys might work for Amazon. Anyway, some of you guys might really like to, you're probably like, I don't know what to watch. Go back to you. Don't try to find a new phase to dive into. Go back into what makes you happy. Go back into, you know, whether you want, when you were a little kid, you used to put on like little fashion shows for yourself. Make a TikTok video of a little fashion show displaying all the stuff that you're about to donate or give away or sell, or possibly just reorganizing your closet. And you're probably like, I don't have the energy for that. I get that. I totally get that. Okay? But I also feel really strongly like it's time for you to really dive into yourself and maybe watch things that you like and just be grateful for all the little things that you do have that is still remaining. You know, that your life is one of them. Okay? Especially if you were involved in some kind of near-death experience or something of that nature, something that's just really on your mind. I'm also seeing 50, 15. A lot of fives, the significance, abundant change, just a new beginning, and it feels kind of boring a little bit, this new beginning, but little do you know, it's actually pretty nice. We're going to dive into a few more cards for you. This could be, some secret's going to be revealed to you as well, and it's going to cause you a lot of pain and strife, and this is something you intuitively felt for a long time with the moon card, but finally you're going to get verbal confirmation of it. It's going to come rushing to you, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. We're also getting the 6 of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. King of Swords, Libra. It's so funny. I want to say all of them, but that's all I want to say is Libra. Libra, Gemini. I just heard Capricorn. Aquarius. I'm not feeling Aquarius too much, but it could be, you know, King of Swords. It could be a Capricorn. This person's possessive, obsessive, and constantly uses you, okay? And I also feel like you see past the facade and you're kind of sick of it. 2 of Pentacles energy in the reversal. I feel like you've made your mind up about something and possibly don't want to spark up a new connection or maybe even physically connect with this person. Or maybe you do physically connect with this person and it doesn't feel the same way. It feels kind of like a little bit rough or maybe just not something that you really genuinely wanted. This person is going to try to give you like a little sincere apology for something, but that's not what you genuinely want. Like you genuinely want like true love, not just this freaking illusion. Okay, also seeing 51-51. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Let's dive into one more on the top. Okay, we're getting 9 of Wands. Your guard's up with this person. You're kind of like, listen, there's nothing else I can give you, dude. Like, I have to focus on myself. For some reason, some of you guys might start drinking, like, you might be into, like, drink making. Yeah, some of you guys could be a bartender or something of that nature. But for some reason, I'm getting, like, a barista type of energy. I just feel like this random opportunity is going to come your way. Cut the deck in half. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something really good coming up in finances, though. I don't want this to be, like, a negative read here. I also feel like you're going to connect with people, possibly get invited to a party or some kind of outing. You're going to have a lot of different suitors as well, but you could be involved in a little bit of third-party situation. I also feel like this could be somebody who attracts both genders very easily, especially let's just say if you're a guy, you attract guys like that. Okay, if you're a girl, you attract girls like that. Like, I don't know why, it's just something about you that is just ultimate balance of non-binary in a way. I cut the deck again. Knight of Pentacles could be meeting like a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I think I'm gonna do for my next read, I think I'm gonna do like who's your next like girlfriend kind of read too, for those of you guys who are bi or interested in females and things of that nature who are female. And if you are interested in me making like who's your next boyfriend video for like my guys out there and stuff like that, then just let me know. But I just might make, like, honestly, it could be for anybody. Like I said, non-binary, like just balance, flow, pick it how it resonates. But if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. A certain topic or anything like that, you know. All right, so anything else for this pile? The Fool. You guys, I said anything else and a whole bunch of freaking cards popped out. The Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Okay, Aquarius energy, pulling really strongly with the Fool. Impulsive energy, but also a free like spirit. Also someone that you're not expecting, possibly from your past. And I don't know why I'm getting evil Spider-Man kind of vibes. But the Death card could be, and also I'm getting, and I never get this when I see the Death card, I never get this. Ghostwriter could be significant for some of you guys. We're also getting the Four of Pentacles. You're also going to have money to spend. The Hermit card in the reversal could be dealing with a Virgo. There's somebody who wants to get you out of their shell, out of your shell possibly, and wants to kind of get you out of there. I just keep hearing you call somebody and be like, listen, I just need to get out of here. I just need to go do something. I gotta be out in nature. I gotta do something. But with this Queen of Swords here, this is somebody who demands things. When an air and an earth sign are together, things can really clash at times. Don't get it twisted. Things can really clash with air and earth, okay? Even though they can collide and they work together effortlessly. I mean, look around you. Earth and air do work together effortlessly. But I do feel like possibly maybe a romantic gesture is coming in from this person, possibly because of all the bad crap that they did in the past. Also getting the star card in reverse, but it's still not your wish granted. It's kind of like, it could be better. Okay? So let's dive into the book and let's see what we get. You're probably like, book, that's what you get for skipping the beginning, okay? That's what you get. Anyway, so let's dive into the book, okay? Be careful, this person may be hiding secrets. All right, so Secretly Yours, Tessa Bailey, and yeah, I haven't read all the book yet. I haven't read the whole book yet, to be honest. I've only gotten to I think page 10, because I was like, I'm not this focused. All right, so let's dive into the next one. Not the next one. Let's dive into what comes up for you guys tomorrow. Oh, shut up. I'm a happily married woman, just having a peek. Haley heard the crackle of the end of Lavanna's cigarette as she inhaled. Again, my point, you inspire him not only to run about town like a lion who just mated the lioness, but you inspired him to take a different path. Pleasure warred with distress just below Haley's collarbone, but he won't find my letter that way. You'll have to tell him in person. Not 2 seconds later, Haley's doorbell rang. Okay, so there could be something significant coming towards you to where maybe, I just got dog sirens went off. This time, however, as the dog sirens went off around her, they were no match for the explosives going off in her belly. Yeah, you're gonna get this really strong pull, oh my God, something's about to happen. What's this? Oh man, oh man. Should she open with a joke? Unlocking the door, she cracked it an inch and found the most devastatingly handsome man in existence staring down at her. Just remember that no matter what happens, when you come inside, I have a lint roller. Consider me warned. Oh my God, so you guys might get a visitor soon, so let's see. Somebody might want to visit you. His mother had not asked him for help. Maybe that was indifference to his father's wishes, or perhaps she didn't have any faith in Julian either. Whatever the reason, he couldn't stay on the sidelines and watch his family legacy fade into obscurity, nor did he want his mother carrying this load by herself when he was willing and able to pitch in. Was Haley's refusal to let Uncorked bully her friend's shop responsible for this head of steam? Yes, in a way, perhaps it had reminded him that the legacy was important. Something about your smile, too. This person really likes your smile. The possibility of Haley's smile over something. He did make his pulse knock around. Okay, so first and foremost, I feel like there's going to be somebody who's going to visit you, but it's almost like this is going to come out of nowhere, and this is the Ace of Cups. It's almost like you're going to feel the everything of the day. You're going to feel kind of like a little bit of a failure, and then all of a sudden this person's going to come around, okay? After returning home from her letter drop mission, Haley had slept fitfully. The dog seemed to judge her from the end of the bed. She'd woken up to find she'd overslept into the afternoon, her stomach gathering like wool at the numbers on the clock. Oh my God, what did I say? Remember when I was like, it's almost like you're staring at a clock. Okay, well, she'd have to hope he still wanted the circus. In a matter of hours, her craziest idea yet would be revealed to Julian, and she'd just have to hope. She'd have to hope he still wanted the circus. Haley took a few steps in the direction of the guest house, her bravery slipping away like pebbles falling from a hole in her pocket. Eventually she stopped, the breeze blowing curls across her line of vision. Do you have curls? Julian might read the letter and need time to process everything, to really consider her words. Some of you guys may have said something that really destroyed somebody from the inside out, okay? But they needed to sit and think about you. They needed to sit and think about what they've done. It's almost like a mom telling a toddler, like, listen, you need time out. You need to think about everything that you just decided to do and see if that's something that mommy or daddy does, or see if that's something that we tolerate in this household, because we do not. Like, I just feel that, okay? So that's what I'm picking up for pile number 4. Hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you want a one question or one topic read with me, all that is available below. Unlimited questions with me is $120, but that goes from 15 minutes to an hour. Just, it's all dependent on how many questions you ask and how deep I have to dive. But there's standard pricing for that. But if you just want one general topic or one general question, of course I'll dive into that. That's $25 USD. And feel free to text me, okay? Directly on my business line. All that info is available below. All right, Cash App only, guys. Bye for now.